Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It is your boy NCSO7, welcoming you to the last part of Sonic Adventure. We only have one story left, that being Tails. Everyone else's stories at this point have been completed, so it's time to finally get Tails' story done and finish off this game. So, let's get moving.
Here I come, Sonic!
I'm gonna just make sure, of course, again, like always, audio is going well. Uh-oh.
Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead. Uh-oh, what's this?
Oh my god, his face! The way it looks.
No! Ah!
Well, oh.
I'm out of control!
Good lord.
Mayday! Going down! Ah! Look out below!
Why did he move his mouth like that? He didn't even say anything.
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
Alright. So now we can finally play as Tails. And Tails' story is very similar to that of Sonic's story, but it is going to differ eventually, but yeah. So what we need to do is we need to get to the Mystic Ruins.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, he can fly, which honestly, I may even say, like, I may honestly enjoy Tails' control better than Sonic's. I may even go that far to say that. Can we go through here? No. Of course not. Do we have to fight the Egg Boy again?
Well, if it isn't Sonic and Tails.
Oh my god, we got the fat ass coming back again.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
Dude sounds pissed off.
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to interfere this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll
Good comeback.
the hard way.
Alright, it's time to go fight off against the Egg Hornet because Eggman wants some. Now, I don't remember. Is it just the same? I haven't played, like, I know Tails is at action stages, I remember. We're probably gonna have to just do it the same way, that's fine though. Yeah, because the flying ain't gonna do anything. But yeah, I do apologize actually for starting stream up late today. I slept in very late because yesterday was a very big day for me because I had to wake up at like 6 in the morning because I had to do like this orientation thing for school because if you guys are not aware, I start school next week. This is the last week I get before that all starts, and I had like this orientation yesterday. I'll talk more about that in a second, but we got another cutscene coming up. But I had like no sleep the night before, so I had to make up lost time, if you know what I mean.
That was just too
Why would you run with the Chaos Emerald in your hand?
Gotcha.
They didn't even do that Phoenix Wright cut-in properly.
Chaos could use a little snap.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic. Chaos.
Eggman really has something for looking at like ancient tablets and scriptures, huh?
All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible.
Oh good, thanks for telling us.
Rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go find the next one. Come on.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Alright, so what we gotta do? Okay, so now it's time to finally, after like almost 8 minutes, get to the first stage, which is Windy Valley. So Tails' stages in this game are very similar to that of Sonic's stages. They're basically races. But we're going to be able to pull off some crazy shortcuts as Tails, so yeah, let's get ourselves into Windy Valley, and then we're going to finish, we're going to pull off some really cool shortcuts like this. Look at this. We get to just fly like... Alright, now it's time to just go down. Yeah, this is where the game gets very fun in my opinion because of the fact that you can just pull off these amazing skips. We're about to be in under a minute. It's gonna probably add the 10 seconds, but yeah, it adds 10 seconds for some reason. I'm not sure why that is.
That wasn't too bad.
Dang, we did that quickly. Like, I know it was easy, but it's a lot of fun to pull off those,
Station Square will be departing soon.
those skips. It's so much fun to do. I think we gotta go to
Go to
Casinopolis.
Station Square. You may find something.
Thank God for those hint bubbles. Yeah, because I think the next stage is Casinopolis. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like Tails' stages in this game. But yeah, as I was saying before, I did have to do like orientation and stuff like that. Even though I already took like a tour of the school and whatnot in like May of in like May. Jesus, all the way back in May. What is it? I had to do this orientation thing. It was like 8. Okay, good. It was like 8 to 3 o'clock. Oh my lord, it was so long. It wasn't really that interesting either, to be completely honest, because it was basically like terms and conditions, the thing. It was so dumb. Considering I'm a transfer student, it's like I shouldn't have to like hear about this time management stuff. It's like I already know about that because I've already been in college. Like, I don't know. It was pretty boring, to be completely honest, but Jesus Christ, it did have to get me used to doing my morning commute, so there's that. So I had to make up lost time on that. Yesterday was a big fucking day, though. Oh my god, don't shut at me like that. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. No, we'll be able to do it. But the nice thing is, it's not going to be nearly as busy as that day. I don't know why it does that. Why does it add 10 seconds when you finish?
That wasn't too bad.
It's just really weird to me how they do that. Then I think we gotta go to... Yeah, we gotta go to... Oh yeah, we have this cutscene, because Fat Ass is gonna give us that sleep gas.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
You know, that would have been an opportune moment to kill them, but no.
Eggman.
You could have killed them and, like, then you wouldn't have had any issues getting the Chaos Emeralds, but no.
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
I agree.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
There's Cream. Okay. Well, I almost forgot. We need to get the key to Ice Cap. Alrighty. I'm glad I got that orientation down, though. It was so much stuff. And thankfully, a lot of people were thinking the same as me, like... Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's going to be a real different thing now that school's going to be starting real soon. There we go, we got the entrance to Ice Cap. It's going to be a real adjustment, because, like, next Tuesday is when my first day of school is. That's when everything changes, and that's when the schedule's going to be changing, because I'm going to be doing streams every Tuesday and Friday at 2 p.m. I'll update it in the, what is it? I'll update, like, the box thing in the top of the screen. I'll update it to say the correct information and stuff like that. However, I'm not going to be streaming next Tuesday, I will say that much. Mostly just because I'm going to be so tired, because not only do I have to go to school that day, but I also have work later that day, and work's going to be a fucking pain in the ass. I figure I'll just take Tuesday off, and you'll get a stream next Friday. But,
Come on, Tails.
and this is just the snowboarding part of it. Some really good music, I will say. But, yeah, I can just talk. This week, I'm going to be streaming 4 days in a row. So this is actually the first stream that you're going to be seeing from me this week. I was finishing Sonic Adventure. Tomorrow, I'm going to be having Jackson over, and we are going to be finishing up LEGO Marvel Superheroes, which will be fun, because I think there's only 3 missions left.
Hooray!
Only 3 missions left in that game, so we're going to stream that tomorrow and wrap that game up. And then Thursday, I think what I'm going to do is stream Persona 5 Royal Part 9. Just so I can get some more progress in there, and possibly maybe even get to Futaba's Palace, because, you know, that'd be really dope. Let's see. And then Friday, I'm actually gonna do. I actually didn't plan to stream on Friday, but I actually thought about it, and I decided that Friday, I am going to stream the Sonic Racing Crossroads beta for a stream. So, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming that. So that'll be really fun because I actually have not played Sonic Racing Crossroads at all. So I figured, you know what? If there's an open beta, you know what? I'll have time on Friday, and I can stream it too, which I think will make it a lot more fun. So I'm gonna be streaming that on Friday. It'll probably be like a 2-hour stream or something like that. However much I can really get. And also, if people are wondering, I'm not gonna be streaming Sonic Racing Crossroads when it comes out. I don't have any real intentions. I want to stream more of the mainline Sonic games, not really like the spin-off stuff. Maybe I'll get to spin-off stuff in the future, but I think for now it's like,
Too bad.
I don't know, I kind of want to stick with the mainline stuff. Because I'll be honest, most Sonic spin-offs are kind of just whatever. Maybe Racing Crossroads would be really good, but I don't know. Because I'm not buying it on launch. Oh my god. Camera's awful. I'm sorry, but I'm just not really interested in getting it on launch. Like, I don't really want to pay $70 for the game and then like
Departing soon.
$20 to get the good stuff. It's like, why not just wait until Black Friday and get Sonic Racing Crossroads for like $50 and then I can go get the DLC and then it'll be basically as much as a new game. I'll just do that instead.
What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
Yeah, like I'm gonna do that.
No way, Knuckles.
Oh no!
Why is he just standing there?
Oh no!
Alright.
Oh no!
I swear, this is the protector of the Master Emerald? Are you serious?
And they're all mine.
Jeez, this fat ass is popping up constantly.
He's got the emerald.
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, who would have thought?
All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked? Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me. Wait,
Yeah, sure.
4. Count them. 4 emeralds.
He sounds so happy.
Come forth. Here, eat up.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
Yeah, so I gotta fight Chaos 4 again. Probably my least favorite boss in the whole game. But I will say one thing though, the lighting in this part of the game is just so weird. I don't know what it is, but like the model, it's just it's just so weird looking. I don't know what it is with like the lighting or something like that. Like it looks kind of like a toy. I don't know what it is. I know people have a lot of issues with how the Adventure DX models look, because I don't know, I kind of think they all look fine. I don't really have much of a, like, I'm kind of just like, oh god. I think they look fine. I don't really, I don't know. That's just how I feel though. Come on. Whack him with your tail. Come on, whack him! Whack him! Whack him! I'm whacking him! Why did it not register? It's just more waiting. Maybe it won't be nearly as long. Fucking hate Chaos 4. It's such an obnoxious boss fight. You have to fight in like 3 of the 6 routes, and it's not like any better each of those times. It's just, he's so fucking irritating. Come on, hit, finally! Thank God, we never have to fight that stupid boss again.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
I really love the Egg Carrier's music.
Don't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Do we have to do another, like, one of those Sky Chase sort of
You
things?
guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Alright. It's time to go head off to chase off against the Egg Carrier. I don't know, do we have to do Sky Chase though?
Sonic, wait here for a second. Sonic, hop in. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care to do another Sky Chase, but maybe we might have to. Damn it, we got to do it. Alright, it's time to just go do this. Well, okay, I need to fucking figure out what to talk about. Considering this is kind of just a bunch of fluff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Star Fox sections, but it's like we've already done these in Sonic Story. Well, I guess I could talk about the shows I've been watching. So, I'm actually only 9 episodes away at this point from finishing Sailor Moon Stars, so I'm gonna try and watch like 5 episodes today, and then I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna finish up Sailor Moon, which is gonna be really, really fun to finally get that show done with. I've been watching and specifically the 90s Sailor Moon. I've been watching that since May of this year, like the start of May. It's gonna be really, really nice to have that series done with. What is it? It'll be very nice to have that series done with. I've been watching that. I have finally gotten through the first 13 seasons of Family Guy. I think at this point I'm going to take a bit of a break from Family Guy because I've been kind of watching a lot of it, and I'm actually considering soon I want to start the Cleveland show. Because like I've always kind of heard like mixed things about the Cleveland show. Like people either like, it seems like it's either people think it's quite good, or some people think like, oh, it's like a dog shit show. So, you know, it's time for me to make like, my own opinion of things and be the judge of it myself. Damn it, we're taking some good beatings. Oh my god! Stop. But yeah, that's what I've been watching recently. I didn't really decide to start another show this month just because I wanted to finish Sailor Moon. Are we even gonna get to go on the egg carrier? The super laser piss. Well, great. I guess there is gonna be a lot of time. Well, I guess that was a waste.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went.
His
The
face!
tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I
Listen
better
to
find
his
one.
ass. Welcome, Toady 2448. Welcome to the stream. I hope I said that right. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well today. Can we do this or no? Honestly, I like Sunset Heights. What the hell?
There's a Chaos Emerald.
I like Sunset Heights. I think. Well, I mean, in terms of the song, I'd probably say that one because I don't remember the other one. It's Froggy. And we gotta. What is this? Alright, it's time for a mini game. Once it allows me in. Sandhill. Green Hill's looking more like Sandhill now. Oh god. So yeah, we gotta go through the rings like it's Superman 64 up in this. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I can't. I have like no control. I'll read chat in a minute. I'm selling real hard on this. Oof. There we go. Charmy's saying there's so many of them. Yeah, pretty much. Oh shit, it's time for another flashback.
Uh-oh. I thought I was in the desert. I wonder where I am.
god, do I have to go figure this bullshit out? Okay, so this is... Wake up Tails, yeah. So we need this.
Rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
So this is, I think, and I was confused in one of the previous streams about what I needed to get.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal. And you are?
Okay. Oh shit. Uh-oh, get ready to hail to the king. They ever even met? Ah.
Where's the man?
All hail, bow down, all hail to the king.
Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect.
Wait, so Tails got the Chaos Emerald out of Froggy?
Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Wait, that's weird, but I thought the whole point of getting Froggy was because he had a Chaos Emerald. Story in this game is very weird because when you play the multiple routes, it doesn't really make the most sense. But, I don't know, it's really, really weird. I don't know.
The time has come at last.
It's not worth wasting time to try to figure out.
I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emeralds, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
Wait, how do you have a hole in the mountain like that?
Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
Alright, it's time for... Oh yeah, so we have to go get Sonic now.
There you are. Get ahead. The egg carrier. There's Sonic. Sonic!
All right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool. Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it. Hang on.
Alright, it's time for Act 2. Yeah, fun. Yeah, we haven't really gotten many action stages, mostly because, like, some of these, like, routes just are not really focused on the action stages, because, like, all of Tails' action stages are so fast. Even the last two we have, we're gonna be finishing those, like, very quickly. They're not long at all. It's just a lot of cutscene mumbo jumbo and all that stuff. Alright, it's time to get the programmer skill up right now. Oh shit. We gotta try to not take many hits before we get to the laser fight. When we fight the front of the egg carrier. God damn it! Unless shit just flies in my fucking face. It's so weird how like the targeting works. Like you have to be like
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this.
oh wait, this is already the fight.
Now. Let's do it.
Oh that's not the boss. So what did we end up doing then? That's my question. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother questioning it. Jesus, they're going real close to that fucking late, like, fire. Oh, God. This is just... Oh, my God. Stop firing right in my face. I want to get to another one of the action stages. We've been doing a lot of this other stuff. Alright, now I think it's time for the fight. Here we go. Oh shit, I missed. Oh, God! Why is it not doing anything? I don't know what it is. I can't... Oh, did I? Oh, I guess I destroyed all the other ones. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Only one more hit and then we're good. Please be over. Oh, God. Thank God. Alright, not too bad.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
Oh, damn!
Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal.
Why did Tails look like that? Oh my God. Dude looking high as fuck.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Now how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
Yeah, have fun with that. I'm gonna just put this thing on just so I can make sure things are going through properly. Alright,
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
time to get moving to Skydeck. Alright, finally another action stage. Now, unlike Skydeck and Sonic's route, Skydeck here is way easier.
Tails?
Alright. Because we can fly, it's a lot easier to get through here. Music here is so good. But it's about to get interrupted by that. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Easy peasy. Like I said, Tails' action stages are not hard at all. Oh man. That's why they call me the GOAT, the best Sonic Adventure player. That's a lie and a half.
Yeah! Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
There we go. Do we have to do that puzzle thing with wings or something like that? Baby!
Sonic! Tails!
Ha, you're a bit late.
Not the birdie! That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Alright, it's time to go fight Gamma now. Oh, y'all.
Resistance is futile.
Bro. Alright, there we go. That was dealt with so quick. Why in the world is like the gameplay so short? I feel like most of this has just been cutscenes.
Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way!
No! This robot is my friend. He helped me. Don't hurt him.
Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess.
Just says the same thing as Sonic.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Oh my god. Dude, why was him spinning so funny?
That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Man, those bugs out there are so loud. Oh my god, he found access to the nuclear codes. I'm gonna go shut the door actually, just so that way it's not so loud.
That missile is launched.
Ready? Fire!
Guess this dude had a plan B in action. Just get access to nuclear codes. Uh-oh. I don't think it did anything, though.
Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
Oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it.
Bro, he'll just kill himself at that point, though. Wouldn't he?
I see it. I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Oh, Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever.
Yeah, tell that to yourself in like 20 years.
Man, bring it on!
Don't you guys worry, we'll eventually get to the Sonic game that forced itself a stupid story. We'll get to that game soon enough.
What? He's caught up.
Alright, it's time for the last stage, Speed Highway. And this is probably the hardest tail stage, but honestly probably one of the more fun ones in my opinion, honestly. Because this stage is much longer than that of the other stages where you race against Sonic. And there's like a whole new section as well to this stage as well, which is really cool. Alrighty. Not a whole lot left. I think it's just this stage and then a boss fight, and then I think that's it. Oh shit. Yeah, but it's so much fun to use Tails' abilities. It's just so cool to like break this stages and get a lot of like, you get a lot of, I feel like you honestly get more freedom of like moving around than you do with Sonic in all honesty. I mean, I prefer Sonic's story. I mean, I think everybody would say that Sonic's story is like probably the best one, but like I think Tails' story is pretty good too. It is cool how they kind of tried to make them like their own heroes and they don't have to just rely on Sonic every time, which is really cool. And we just cooked this egg. We hard-boiled that egg.
That wasn't too bad.
Gee, that was... Dude is slow and is in a ship. Damn.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Oh god, what is he bringing out now? Oh shit. I guess an Egg Walker?
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
Why did Eggman sound so bitter, man? We need to get a ring. Now, I do not remember what we gotta do. Do I have to whack? I know it's something to do with the legs. Oh, God.
Get a load of this. No way. I can't believe this. Ah.
Okay, so whenever he electrocutes is the moment we can do something. Uh-oh.
Get a load of this. No way. I can't believe this.
God.
Ah.
No way! I can't believe this! It's one of my favorite Eggman lines.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. No way. I can't believe this. Ah.
This fat ass ain't winning today.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. No way. I can't believe it. Ah.
Alright, one hit left. This is easy.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Why are the like, I swear, the voice acting in this game is just so odd. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. But
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
I love how you just get to hear it over and over.
I can't believe this. Ah.
That's it. Easy fight.
Hey, I did it!
You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself.
Well, Tails got them weed. I don't know how Tails got the weed. Yeah, my cat's decided to get itself on my bed, so. Alright, it's time for the song to reset because of how this game is. So, alrighty, that was it for Tails' story, and the last story before the final story. Honestly, I honestly don't really have much to say at all. I think Tails' story is pretty good in this game. I think they did a good job with this character. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of running out of things to say. I don't think we can skip credits, sadly, so yeah, we're gonna have to sit through this. But I will rank all of the stories at this point. In terms of how much I like them, from like my favorite to least favorite. Now that I've gone through all of them, excluding the final story, just because I don't really feel like that counts. I'd say Sonic's story is still probably the best one, just because you have the most stages. His controls are pretty solid. It gives you a very good experience of the game. I would say after that, my second favorite one might probably be Tails' story, just because I think the gameplay is really solid. Yes, we did definitely sit through a lot of cutscenes and a lot of stuff. I think Tails could have used some longer action stages, but I think they were still really good. I think Tails' story is really good. I like the story of it as well, of him becoming more independent. I think all the stories in this game are actually really good, though, so, you know. But I would say Tails is my second favorite. Then for my third favorite, I would maybe say Gamma, just because I think his story is definitely the most interesting one of them all. I think it's definitely the most unique route that this game really has for, like, the story and stuff like that. And also, like, I think Gamma's is probably the third favorite. Then I'd say my fourth favorite is probably Knuckles. I think his stages can be a little bit annoying, and when we do eventually get to Sonic Adventure 2, which I do plan to play through that game later this year, yeah, those Emerald stages are not going to be nearly as good as they are in this game. Or it's at least going to be something where it's going to take a lot more time. You know, I will admit, though, Tails' vocal theme in this game isn't really the best. I'd say it's probably the worst one out of all the vocal themes in this game. I think the remix they did in Adventure 2 was really good, though, but this game, I'm not too sure. But anyways, fourth favorite was Knuckles. Then on to fifth, I would probably say Amy, because Amy's story isn't really one of the better ones. Because it's only 3 stages long. Granted, one of those stages could pretty much just be considered 2 stages. Hot Shelters, like wait, really long. But I like Amy's story. But I think her gameplay is kind of lackluster. And the worst one is probably Big. Of course, we gotta bow down to our Lord and Savior, Big the Cat. He gets more bitches and hoes than I think any of us can. But let's be real here, his gameplay is not really that great. He doesn't really add that much to the story. I don't know. That's what I would say. So, like, from, like, best to worst, Sonic, Tails, Gamma, Knuckles, Amy, and then Big. I was actually able to talk about the whole credits thing. Alright, there's only one story left. It's time we finally wrap this game up. There it is. We got 100% across the board. Except for this one. I don't even know what that is. It's time to finally finish this game.
He always seems to get in my way. But I bet he can't foil my master plan. Chaos!
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice. Eggman!
This is terrible! Chaos
Is what?
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Oh, I wouldn't be taking anything too soon.
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it?
I love how his quills were in shock too. Alright, let's get ourselves to that area. It is really nice to play Sonic again. But it's not gonna last very long, because oh man.
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah, he's not gonna get away with this.
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What? Oh, jeez.
Oh man, another flashback.
This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Yeah. Alright, let's finally learn the truth of what's been happening.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
Why was there loading in between the cutscenes? It's so weird.
Oh, it's a monster! No!
The hell?
Hey, are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos.
What's her mouth doing?
The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him.
Sonic, wake up.
We got a final boss to fight.
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
Okay, now I need to remember. I remember there being this much to do before the final boss. Okay, wasn't it in that maze in the Mystic Ruins? I don't know. I'm gonna check the workshop first and then I'll...
Headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay, there's no prompt, so... Alright, well, I guess we may as well try to find where it landed, I guess. Oh, here we go.
Look, it's the tornado too.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What?
Uh-oh.
No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
Uh-oh. Here we go. It's time. Oof. Well, amazing. That's a huge fucking thing. How'd they survive that tsunami?
That monster is a real menace. Eggman. Looks like he's after Chaos too.
If Egg Carrier 2 was made because something like this could happen, you have defied your master, stupid beast. Now it must be destroyed at all costs.
The super laser piss. Well, that was... You didn't even get a single hit in and it already destroyed the whole thing.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are anyway? Oh, it's you. The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
Oh my god, another flashback? Oh no.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
Well, he kind of already did that in all honesty.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
Well, it looks like they're all finding the Chaos Emeralds.
Sonic!
Amy!
Here, take this!
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
Here we go. They finally gone super. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, to go against the final boss of Sonic Adventure, that being Perfect Chaos. So, it really is just a mad dash all the way there. There is a possibility I may lose on this though, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, we gotta go against Perfect Chaos multiple times. And we finally get to hear Open Heart. I'm gonna actually just go quiet so you can hear. Well, that didn't work. Can't hold on much longer. Actually, I hate to say, I don't really remember much of the lyrics to Open Your Heart. Sorry. There we go. It's a really good final boss, I will say. Alright. We need to definitely get a lot more rings because we are running a bit low. Alright. But that's not it. That is not it. Yeah. A water dragon like that ain't gonna go down in one hit, so it's time for phase 2. Where it gets a little bit more difficult. I think. I'm honestly just gonna try and farm these rings just so. Ah, crap. Oh, I have to. Oh, okay, then alright, we're not getting this one. Yeah, you need to not get hit, and because when you get hit, you lose your speed, and then you're not able to spin dash, which is very stupid. This is what I meant, where there's a possibility I may lose this fight because you gotta really. Alright, that should be the first hit. Nice. Alright, we're getting there, though. And sadly, yes, open your heart does stop, but we'll get to hear it again later, so it's not too awful. I'm gonna actually focus on just boosting forward consistently. Alright. One hit left. Not a whole, I believe that will be it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually try to focus on getting the rings. Actually, I don't even need to worry about that. Because we just finished him. That should be it.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Well, Perfect Chaos ain't invincible, that's for damn sure.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on.
Not really, the whole city's destroyed! What do you mean?
Thank you so much.
Man.
All's well that ends well, right?
Damn it, Tails.
Sonic?
Oh. The whole city's destroyed, like... There's no way to reverse that. All right. Alrighty. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Sonic Adventure. And we got ourselves some Open Your Heart. Alrighty, so that is it for this game. We have finally, after 4 parts, have finally finished Sonic Adventure 1. This has been a long time coming. So, now that we finished the game, I think it's time to go into my full thoughts on everything. I think graphically the game looks quite good for its time. I mean, obviously, yes, the models can look a bit weird, but it was like 1999, 2003 when this game came out, so I'm not like it's not surprising. I mean, like, I think the game looks good, honestly, for like when it came out and stuff like that. Obviously, it like graphically it hasn't aged I would say it's aged better than games like Mario 64. Like, that's for damn sure. I think the story is pretty solid. I think it did a really good job of taking what worked in like the Genesis games and kind of transitioning it over to the 3D and expanding the story and the lore of the world a lot more. Giving a lot more characterization to the characters as well. I think they did a really good job with all of that. I think every single character in this game, like, even if their story kind of sucked on a gameplay level, they still had very good characterization. And gameplay-wise, I think the gameplay is really solid. I would say it's really good for what, like, for their first 3D outing that isn't like a Genesis game. I'd say they did a really good job. I'd say, like, again, I already ranked the stories beforehand, but I would say Sonic's story is really the best one. Well, I'm not the biggest on the adventure fields in this game. I do think that they're alright. I think it made sense because they kind of had to have hub worlds because, you know, 3D games, they had to have hub worlds back in the day, in the heyday. Yeah. And also, I do want to mention the music. I actually really love the music of this game, and I would actually say I prefer Adventure 1 soundtrack over Adventure 2. And I know that's wild because, like, Adventure 2 has some of the most iconic songs in Sonic history. But I honestly would say that, like, if we're talking, like, well, Adventure 2 has some really good songs. I think Adventure 1 has better instrumental themes. I think the vocal themes in SA2, okay, here's how I would put it. The vocal themes in SA2 are better, but the instrumental themes in Adventure 1 are better. And you just get more of them, so you know, that's the case. Control-wise, it's good. I definitely would say that it's not always the best, to be completely fair, but I think it's for the most part pretty solid. But yeah, like overall, like I would say Sonic Adventure, like I will definitely say yes, I do think this game could use a remake. I definitely do think they could iron out some of the flaws. This game is definitely not perfect. I am not trying to say it is. I mean, yeah. But I'm of the opinion that this game is really good, and I think it's actually still, like, if you haven't played it, I recommend it. Even though it is gonna, I think you can still get it on Steam and on like the Xbox. I think you can still get it on there. But it's probably better to get it on PC, honestly, just because PC you do get that widescreen, and yes, I do like kind of partially apologize that I didn't play that version and instead play the Xbox version, which has that 4:3. But I don't know. Thankfully, though, when we do get to Adventure 2, that will be in widescreen, so that will be very nice. All right. That is it for this game. Oh man, but anyways, I'm just gonna go hop in. So that's all of them done. Every single one, 100%. Alright, but anyways, I think that is it for today's stream. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys watched the Sonic Adventure series all the way through, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been a long time coming. I will be getting to Sonic Adventure 2 later this year. That game will probably be beaten in a shorter amount of time just because it's only 2 stories in that game as opposed to 6 in this game. So there is that. Yeah. But anyways, as for the streams for the rest of the week, tomorrow, once again, me and Jackson are going to be finishing up Lego Marvel Superheroes. We're going to be finishing that game up, which will be really nice. Thursday, I'm going to be streaming Persona 5 Royal Part 9. Hopefully we can get to Futaba's Palace. And then Friday, I'm going to be streaming the beta for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'll probably stream that for like 2 hours or so, and I'm very excited to play, because I have actually not played it at all. I have not played any of the other like betas they had, so it'll be fun to play. Anyways, I think that is it for today. Really good game. Please play it if you haven't before. It's a really good game. Like, just play it. I'm just gonna go in here. So anyways, thank you all for watching, whether you're watching on Twitch or on the VOD channel on YouTube. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the support. Yeah, that's it for this game. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys pretty much tomorrow, because we'll be finishing up another game tomorrow. So yeah, I will see, and I'll probably will start streaming that at like maybe like 5-6 p.m. Central Time in the US. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out and take care, everybody.